Hi and welcome back. In the last tutorial we developed what is known as a reverse triangle of numbers. So in this next tutorial the whole idea is to see if we can develop something that looks like pyramid, which I'll be calling pyramid of numbers. So let's go into the coding area now. So I'll start by changing the title to pyramid of numbers. Now, as you guys can see in the previous, when I run it before, it was sort of like number triangle. The only thing I've just changes the title right there. So the next thing I would do is, if you look at this loop statement, it says 1, that's between 1 to loop from 1 to 12. Okay, it's not going to loop up to 12 really, it will loop up to 11. So if I go back in here, I then say j in the range of 12, but for every time it goes around the loop you minus a value of I from j. Then you then print out whatever the value of I and j is. But that's not going to be the case. In this case we will empty out whatever the value is there. And this tab, I'm going to have to delete that because that might cause some problem. So the next thing I would do is I might as well just copy whatever j is here. Let's copy j, and we have another for loop that will start right from there, and we then say j in this case will be 1. Let's take this off. Once j is 1, we want j to be printed out again. So let's come down in here and paste it right there, and instead of it being empty we print out j. Before I proceed, what I would do next is just let me see what will happen if I print this out. Let's save and run. This is what happened. Can you see that it's printed out just zeros, but it hasn't printed out the number? So let's see why. Okay, now what is missing is I. So if I say comma I right there, let's give it a run again, and there we ended up with the very first part of the pyramid. Let's see if we can move this up. Maybe take this off so that you guys can see it. I'm going to run it one more time. Now I believe you must be able to see this. So what I have in here now is I have 1 to 10, and I also have 1 to 10 right there. The other thing is I want to be able to achieve another triangle to the right side of this output. So let's see if we can achieve that. Okay, to achieve that, what we need to do is another for loop. So I might as well just copy all of these. Let's copy all of these. Let's paste it right there, change this to, let's say I, and here what I would do next is we need I there. Now we say there's 0, and we need to now minus, because it's the opposite, we have to minus 1 from I right there. Here do nothing, minus 1 from I, and print out whatever value of I is left. So let's give that a run and see what will happen. There guys, that is it. But it seems to be, because I have my loop, it's not that consistent. I must have it up to 12. Okay, let me just take that to about 10 and see what will happen. To about 11, so which means 1 to 10. So let me run it now, and there, that's it. You see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So that's how you develop a pyramid of numbers. Let's see if I can make these numbers a little bit larger so that you guys can see it. So I'll go to options right here, and let's increase this to about maybe 20. Click on OK, and let's run it again. Okay guys, and that is how you develop your own pyramid of numbers. So I'm gonna call it bye for now, but before then let's get this back in the center. It looks awful. Let's delete some of these tabs, get rid of that, run the program one more time, and that's it. Now you know how to use the escape characters and create your own pyramid of numbers. Bye for now, guys.